Oh shit! Someone's at my door. Hold on. Oh, all right. False alarm, or I missed it. I don't know. What up, Agu, TM, Las Cruces, Don Dizzle? Good to see y'all. So I got an AOK from Tyler from Shattered Glass, Whack Comics, and came really quick. All right. Got a cold. There we go. Got it open. Sit right there. That's it. Oops. Yeah. BIG, no info for the DEA. Federal agents mad because I'm flagrant. All right. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've never had one of these. Thanks, Tyler. Oh, nice. Careful. Mad New World. Don't open it, it's a trap. Got a little tape on it. Let me try to. It's gonna rip it, but that's okay. Looks better than that tape on there. So this is a Life magazine and a Marvel Treasury. Damn, the Marvel Treasury is really nice, Tyler. I'll have to find a bag for it. But yeah, even the Life magazine's comic oriented. So it was really nice of him. You know, it's a nice gesture. Um, it's not easy to make gestures of kindness to people sometimes, and you know, it's very mature of him. Mad New World with Batman, Adam West on there. That's crazy dope, dude. Then this one, what a first treasury to have is Spider-Man versus Hulk in the Winter Olympics. Winter Olympics. That's fucking sick as fuck. So it's my first treasury, and it's got this dope mole man on the back, very Kirby-esque. So Sienkiewicz though. So yeah, what a nice gesture from Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. I think we could try to put this behind us, or I don't care what we do. We're fine the way we are. I just made that video yesterday to. I tell you, the guys. So I got a message on Instagram from a guy that was telling me how proud he was that I like represent a smaller people in the community in the chat, and I'm a important person in the community, and he thanked me for something I've done in the past, and I guess that kind of got me all revved up. I knew Tyler was sending me an AOK before yesterday when I made the video. That's why I tried to be specific enough to say I'm not really mad at Tyler. I'm just mad at like the situation, and it's not fair to the people on the panel for me to get all huffy puffy. I mean, it's cool to talk about whenever people are laughing at me, but when I start talking shit, it's not that much fun, right? So I've been through shit like this before. I think Tyler's thick skinned enough to know that everything will be fine. I don't really give a shit too much. You know, just give me an opportunity to be an asshole and I will do it. So it's pretty much where we're at. But yeah, man, I've always wanted one of these. I feel like, you know, I got a pretty good collection and I should have a treasury. And that's a nice copy, man. That's a nice treasury, Tyler. You did a good job, bro. Did a good job, dude. Very considerate. He probably knew I didn't have any from me saying it. So it's really nice of you. And might have to get you back eventually. Biggie, stop all the crying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a crybaby, right? I gotta get ready for this Kamagories in about an hour, and I don't have any of my books out, so I'm gonna leave the stream going for a minute and start pulling out my shit to get ready for Kamagories because it's 10 till 8 now, and I actually didn't know you didn't have any. Just thought you'd like that one. Okay, yep. I told Metarog I didn't have any. I didn't know if you saw that or not, but I don't say that very often, so it's not weird that you didn't know. I didn't say that to many people. I just thought you might, but so yeah, it's like 10 till 8. Oh, you want to hop in, Fat? All right. Invite. Copy. I'll start pulling out my slabs for the. I'm going up against Super Power Review. That guy's got some good fucking books. So it's not going to be a give me. It's going to be a tough match. I'm just worried about rainbow collars. I'm just worried about like rainbow stuff and like girl topics. Because I think I got everything else like pretty much. Maybe superpower. What's up, Remy? See Remy in the chat. And we got CFAT backstage.
We're all family.
What's up, Biggie?
Pat? How you doing?
Look, man, I watched your little video, man.
Yeah.
And you know I'm the one to speak my mind, bro.
Uh-oh, here we go.
And I don't care what nobody says or what. Man,
Right. Tell me
stop
what you
the
think.
damn. No, let me say something. Stop the damn crying. Say fuck. Tyler's all right. I don't know to do like that. He never came at me wrong. If you can't take the shit, don't mess with the people. That's just my opinion. And I had to get
I think it's easy to kind of say that I'm over exaggerating, right? But what if you just never spoke up for yourself and you've heard it a few times, CFAP? Is it okay for me to say I didn't like it?
Bro. Listen, man. Okay, I'm gonna say this. The quietest man is the deadliest man. They always say that, right?
Okay.
Okay. You got to do what you got to do. If they don't appreciate you, move on, man. That's the way I look at the whole thing, man. That's just simple as it can be, man.
I guess I care a little bit too much because I kind of think I wanted a few of them to be more friendly with me. So that's the bitch in me. So I understand that.
But you know how they roll, man. That channel's a joking channel.
Yeah,
You
I
know
just gotta
you
gotta
gotta know what
appreciate
you're
the friends I
stepping in
got.
sometimes.
I
You
got
know,
I got
I joke. Look how I joke a lot. I joke a lot. But when you went into that stream with the first time whack comics, and I ain't gonna bite my tongue, I thought they were crazy as hell. But some of the stuff they do is funny. But when you get involved with something like that, you gotta understand, them dudes thrive off jokes and making people laugh. That's their content. There's nothing wrong, you know. And I ain't taking no sides. I think you both were good people, as far as I know.
Yeah, it's nothing to get too worked up over. I'm just saying, like,
You
I
want
think I'm
somebody
dumb
to
enough.
take up for yourself, right? You
Yeah, I
want
just
somebody to take up for you,
no. I think it would be nice because I would take up for someone else.
but everybody's not you though, right?
No, and I gotta be careful what I ask for, CFAP. So I'm kind of like asking for friends. Maybe I don't need them.
Don't ask, bro.
Maybe the
Friends
friends I
come a
have are good
dozen,
enough.
bro. Friends come a dozen. Always remember
I'm
that,
just
bro.
I'm just saying, like, once I thought about it, I was like, do I really need like a bunch of more friends? Like, I'm probably not that friendly of a guy, so I'm probably lucky I got as many as I got. So,
Okay, listen. If you didn't think they liked you, why you think they invite you to come on?
oh, I don't know. Because I
That
fucking
means
pester
somebody
them to
liked you. If I
death.
didn't like nobody, I wouldn't even. I don't talk to them, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
they
care if
like
they
me,
speak to
bro.
me
I
or
know
not.
they do. I know they do, and they're friendly with me, and I'm friends with them, and everything's.
You gotta stop taking stuff to the heart.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
That's
there's a
what I
serious. You
learned.
got a serious squad. Just say
Yeah.
your little clique. You got a little clique. If somebody comes in your little clique, if somebody comes. Sorry about that. That's my grandkids. Somebody come into your little clique, and you say something funny about them. How they gonna feel? But depends on who comes into it. You gotta
Sure.
always know what you're getting into.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
telling somebody to come on when y'all show all them old books to come
Yeah.
on. They ain't got but modern books. You
I'll
know
tell
how
you,
they
see,
feel.
I'll tell you, CFAP. I had this thing happen to me in the past, and it was a rarity. So I met this dude that was like a super prep. He was the leader of the football team. He was from a different school to me. He was preppy uh, white bread, fucking pure deer hunting kind of kid, right? I thought for sure I was gonna fucking hate him. You know what I'm saying? And for when I first met him, I was like, I'm gonna end up fighting this guy. And wouldn't you believe it? Within like a week or two, we found out we had a lot in common, and we ended up being good friends. So I took that as a lesson of sometimes you might meet somebody that don't rub you the right way, but give them a chance because it can end up being good. That's really only happened to me one time. So I really should just file that back as a fluke. And usually people don't fuck with you or rock with you, you'll pretty much realize it soon. So I think that my life lesson I learned a long time ago wasn't a good one. So I should just
Okay,
forget it.
let me tell you something. And I'm gonna tell you this here, bro. I done had so I ain't trying to be both. I had a lot of stuff bad happen to me, bro. And I ain't gonna get all into it. But bro, you gotta let that go, man. You gotta know your boundaries, who you gonna roll with. If you don't think you can take the joke, don't jump in. Don't be a part of that. Don't be in people's chat.
I
But
hear you, bro.
like I said, when I first met them, I said these some crazy motherfuckers here, man. I don't know if I'm gonna come around. Then I
Right.
kept watching. Didn't even say nothing in the chat. Some of the stuff they do was funny. It's just
Yep.
all fun and games, man. But you got to
Yep.
look at it. Look how many
I get
how many channel members they got, bro. After doing all that funny stuff,
right.
everybody builds their channel different. You
Yep.
build your channel on showing your older books, and people watch you go out and do stuff. That's your keys right there to build your channel.
Yeah, yeah, man. I'm just gonna relate to people who fuck with me, and it's just the way it is. I kind of took it as like one of those things, CFAP, where I had one shitty relationship with one person, and I felt
You
like
can't
it.
you can't hold that against Tyler and them, bro.
No, I'm just saying that it wasn't even really his fault. I'm just saying like just because I had that shitty experience, that it
Yeah,
fucked up having experiences with a whole group of people. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, because Tyler didn't really rock with me, that means this one, that one, that one, that one, they just don't fuck with me, bro. Because
Okay,
one of them don't.
why you let that bother you, man?
I'm just telling you, like that's the way it kind of felt.
Bruh, listen. Don't worry about how people feel about you,
I'm
man.
not. We're just talking about
You
it.
live, yeah, I know you live on, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
do what Biggie likes to do, bro.
yeah. I'm fantastic over here. I should
Yeah,
be
okay.
thanking God.
But listen, people love you.
Right.
They do it and they wouldn't say okay.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
wouldn't invite you on. People like you. But you gotta get to the point when people mess around with you, it's just fun and game.
It is, man.
And if you
Yeah.
don't enjoy it, just take that person to the side on a messenger or private and say, look, man, we cool, bro, but I ain't about them jokes and stuff, man.
I've had people say that to me, CFAP, and ask me to quit joking with them, and I've always felt like that was kind of a weird thing, and I wouldn't want somebody to feel like they have to quit joking with me. I go ahead and keep joking with me, just expect a
Okay,
little
listen to
fucking
this. Listen to
shrapnel.
this.
Just
This is a
expect a little
prime example.
shrapnel.
And this is a prime example. And I don't bite my tongue. I don't deal with Comic Tom or Comic Tom, whatever the hell his name is. I don't deal with them. But you joke about them, it's the same scenario.
At the end of the day, I say he's good. If you ask any of my friends, they tell you I say Comic Tom's a good person, and I feel like he ain't did nothing too wrong to anybody. I just don't agree
Okay,
with
I
some of the books
understand that,
on
but
his list.
you putting it live on your line, your
I
chat.
do.
But I mean, I enjoy it because it's funny to me. See what I'm saying? But somebody might not enjoy that. I'm just using that for an example.
If they get a small snippet of it, I could see what you mean. But if they watch the whole video and actually understand what I'm saying, then they'll know
All it
that
does
I
is
have
take one person to go say Biggie talking about you.
right.
Then if they
Right.
say the wrong thing, he like, damn, that's messed up.
Dude, that's some of my favorite
Then the ball
content.
starts rolling, homie.
That's some of my favorite content is whenever these channels talk about other channels, because that's all I do is watch YouTube comic book shit. There's only so many fucking reviews you could do talking about these books. You got to talk about the channels eventually.
Yeah.
I don't have a real hatred for anybody in the community. There's a few people I don't watch. I usually at the end of it is just like I fuck with them.
I mean, you got your own opinion. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah,
I like it when I see other people do it. JP makes
I
a
always
list.
talk junk. I don't
JP
care.
Budget makes the same fucking list. He's just a little more thorough about it, and I don't say Comic Tom's dumb when he picks a book. I just don't agree with like the newer books. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I can't think of anybody I've really dogged out, dude, in the history of being on here. I've just never done it.
Yeah. But there's certain people out there that you might not think is cool. It's cool as hell, bro.
That's my whole point, man. Is like I try to at least leave the door open because you never know what kind of relationship you could get out of somebody. Like I don't know. It hasn't happened to me in the comic book community.
Yeah.
Where I met somebody I thought I wouldn't like, and then I end up being real close friends with them. But it might happen. Maybe Metarog is a good example. I didn't expect him and me to get along great.
Yeah.
Not because I had anything against him, just because he's a very proper, clean cut kind of guy,
I'll give you an example, bro. One of my closest friends, and I never thought we'll be this close, is Jigs, man. It's one of my closest friends on YouTube, bro. Him and Thorough. Hey, man, I mean, you got your own little clip, and I don't see nothing that you do is wrong. But you got to understand, other people doing stuff, you can't say it's wrong. That's all I'm saying. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
I don't like it. Yeah.
That's
right. Yeah, it may not be a popular opinion, but it's mine. So I don't feel like anything I said I want to take back. I feel like whatever I did was not wrong.
Yeah, no, you don't supposed to take it back. Why would you take it back?
Some of the shit wasn't good though. Like it's bitch oriented. Like I shouldn't care if people like me. I shouldn't care.
No, you should never care.
That's the biggest loss of it all is I try to care.
You should never care what people think about you.
No. That was the worst mistake I made.
That you live, bro.
That's the worst mistake I made, yes.
Yeah, they don't see your pain. You can have somebody on YouTube happy as hell all the time.
Right.
But when they cut that camera off, they can have the worst life you can imagine, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and
People don't
I
see your pain. You know, they
yeah,
don't know what you've been through. That's why I try not to judge people. When people step at me the wrong way, it's a
no,
different story.
yeah, you never know what somebody's going through.
Yeah.
Even look at first edition, man. Like he was obviously like depressed. Like he came on a stream and cried once.
Okay. Well,
So
first edition, and I tell him to his face too. He kind of stuck me too, bruh. But I didn't go out, slandering. You know,
no, no, and I still hope
I ain't
that
gonna
one
say,
day.
oh, he's a done. I didn't. I found out he was going through some personal things. Okay, that's fine. Stop, y'all.
They're all right, man. I can't even hardly tell or hear them. But yeah, first it could have been a complete. If people go bipolar or have deep depressions, they
Yeah,
can't control themselves.
you don't judge. That's what I said, man. But it's all good, man. But
It's all good,
keep,
man. Thank you for coming on.
just
And
keep doing what you do.
yeah,
People don't like you. Don't worry about it. If they don't want to be your friend, hey, step back, bro. It's a million people on YouTube every day, bro.
yeah, yeah.
It's a million
Um,
comic book channels. I'm just saying, I'm not sure, but you know what I
yeah,
mean.
yes,
When you get new into a bunch, people got to figure you out.
right. No, I hear you. I don't take things too personal. I try not to. I just I put myself in other people's shoes and I imagine it's happening to someone else and then I react. You know, it's not happening to someone else, it's happening to me. So why am I overreacting? You know? Anyways, I'm probably gonna wrap this up in a second. Hey, CFAB, if you want to hang a second, I could talk to Melody. She's trying to tell me something, but I'll be right back.
All right. Hope everybody in the chat doing okay. If I'm talking too much, let me know.
I had to go put a fire out, so it's the kind of shit people don't know, you know, is like my
Yeah.
girl gets stressed out and I'm very much a helicopter parent with my boy, so I'll be walking
Mhm. Hey man,
sleeping.
go take care of your people, man.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
said I'll always be around, man.
Yeah, I probably should because I'm gonna be in a stream with John. I don't want to miss it on
All
Comic
right,
Warriors.
man. Keep your
All
head
right,
up,
keep
homie.
that. Thanks, bro.
All right.
Later, big homie.
All right.
I'm gonna end it. All right, all right, chat. What up, Spider, GT Key, Tate? Good to see y'all. Agus. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'll see y'all in about 50 minutes. I'll be on John's Comics with Kids, Comic Gories. Thank you, Tyler, for the nice Marvel Treasury. Look at that. So cool. I love the Hulk and Spider Man. I really do. I say Captain America's my favorite, but my collection would say otherwise. So I don't know. I do collect a lot of Hulk and Spider Man. So that's about perfect. I'll catch y'all later.